Hello everybody! Welcome to Kritin and Rihaan. So remember to like, share and subscribe. Let's get started! The Clever Deer. In a puddle in the forest there was a frog. When he saw a fox pass by, he called out, "Hey, stupid fox, where are you heading?" The fox looked at the frog and answered, "Me? What are you doing here, stupid?" "You better watch out," said the frog. "I happen to be the fastest frog in this country." Now that the fox interested in and they organized a match. On the day of the match, they asked the lion to be the referee. The deer would give the go-ahead and the skunk would try out the trail. The fox and frog were ready to start. The deer started counting down. 3, 2, 1, go, he yelled. The fox ran as fast as she could. She noticed that the frog clung onto her tail. After a few hundred meters, the fox looked back, then didn't see the frog anywhere, so she decided to walk to the finish. Just before she reached the finish, the frog leaped to the ground and jumped with one huge jump over the finish line. "I won, little fox," he sang this cheerfully, and that's how the argument started. The fox went to the referee, the lion, all worked up. But at the same time, the deer also started meddling in. The lion and the deer did not agree, and it started to get out of hand. The lion roared, "Deer, I will eat you." Together with the fox, the lion came up with a plan to catch the deer. The lion pretended to be dead, and the fox started crying as loud as she could. The deer came to see what the fuss was about, but was smart enough to not come close. Just as the deer started to come a bit closer, the lion let out a little fart. The deer quickly ran away. He wasn't so easily fooled. A while later, the fox saw the deer sitting on a rock. "What are you doing here?" asked the fox. "I'm waiting for a horse. Do you know where the lion is? I want to give him the horse." "If he waits down in the valley, I can drive the horse towards him." The fox immediately went to get the lion and told him where to wait. In the meantime, the deer had asked the skunk for help. Together, they pushed the big rock down into the valley. The rock hit the lion on his head. He cried out with pain. When he was able to open his eyes again, he saw that the deer had tricked him. "Next time, I will really eat him," the lion roared. And so the lion went into the mountains to look for the deer. It was night when he found the deer standing on the edge of a cliff. "Look, lion," said the deer, "there's cheese floating in the river below." The lion was eager to get a glimpse of that. He looked down and he indeed thought he saw some cheese. He wanted to grab it. Just at that moment, the deer gave the lion a big push and he started tumbling down. With a huge bang, he landed in the river. But there was no cheese. It had just been the reflection of the moon. I'll never believe a word the deer says to me, he fumed. But even though the lion was being cautious, the deer always had a way to trick him. One day the deer told the lion, "You have to be careful. A tornado is coming. If you're not tied down, it will drag you away." The lion again believed the deer and let the deer tie him to a tree. The deer then quickly went to fetch a hot iron from an old lady and put it on the lion's behind. Screaming in pain, the lion ran away. Not much further, he dropped to the ground and died. The fox found the lion and was sad that he had died, but the deer was happy. Now he could live in peace without anyone bothering him. So that is it, everybody. So bye. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.